Senator Al Franken announces his resignation today amid a wave of complaints of sexual misconduct. Weijia Jiang reports for WJZ. It was not an easy call. Until last night, the senator's staff said he had not made a decision and was discussing the matter with his family.
Senator Al Franken announced his resignation on the Senate floor.
In the coming weeks, I will be resigning as a member of the United States Senate.
The Minnesota Democrat was under intense pressure to step down, faced with a growing list of women accusing him of sexual misconduct. During his announcement, Franken pushed back against his accusers.
Some of the allegations against me are simply not true. Others I remember very differently.
He also used the moment to take a swipe at President Trump.
There is some irony in the fact that I am leaving while a man who has bragged on tape about his history of sexual assault sits in the Oval Office.
Franken says he had hoped to clear his name through an ethics investigation, but he now realizes he could not be an effective senator through that process.
The tide turned against Franken when 35 of his Democratic colleagues called on him to step down.
You need to draw a line in the sand and say none of it is okay, none of it is acceptable, and we, as elected leaders, should absolutely be held to a higher standard.
Minnesota's Democratic governor will pick someone to fill Franken's seat until a special election next year. As for Franken, he says he's resigning but not giving up his voice. On Capitol Hill, Weijia Jiang reporting for WJZ.
Congressional Democrats are calling for more transparency regarding cases of sexual harassment. Virginia Senator Tim Kaine is pressing for details on the number of claims filed against lawmakers and staffers, as well as the amount of money spent to settle those cases.